Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and I'm pleased to say that today's video is brought to you by the film Black Easter.
In my wildest expectations, I would have never figured that you would create time travel. You're still mad at God for your wife and family, right? I have the perfect mission for you.
Target acquired. Rally on me. Just give me a little bit more time. I'll get you what you need. No one has to get hurt.
What if I could kill Hitler before he came to power? Wouldn't you do that?
If you change history in the slightest way, we might not even exist.
The benefits outweigh the risks. Wouldn't it be great to know if he was the real deal or just a myth?
And how would you prove that?
You have 5 seconds. 4. Look at them. 3. 2. 1.
You are not giving me your life. I am taking it from you.
I have already died for you.
So before we get started, we wanted to give y'all a heads up that today is the first day of our really big book giveaway.
Bonanza.
Book Bonanza. That's what he's been calling it.
Book Bonanza giveaway. We're giving away signed copies of We Begin at the End by Chris Whitaker.
Yes.
The Newcomer by Mary Kay Andrews. The Summer of Lost and Found by Mary Alice Monroe. And The Last Night in London by Karen White. Those are 4 big books, and we are giving them away, so keep your eye out. Where will they see it?
So you guys can find this giveaway on Instagram. And you can also, if you have a Facebook page, you can find Jackie on Facebook, and you will be able to find the giveaway rules there. So it's a huge giveaway, and you don't want to miss it.
I don't.
I don't either. I might even enter. Is that allowed?
No.
Oh, okay.
For today's video, we want to talk to you about what makes a good movie. And we're going to get my opinion. I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and the opinion of...
The opinion of AG the intern. I'm not as picky. I'm not as knowledgeable when it comes to movies as Jackie, as we all know.
But you know what you like and
But
don't.
I know what I like and what I don't like. So Jackie's going to give us his... he made a list.
I made a list.
He's
checking
prepared.
it twice.
Yeah, he's prepared. I'm not prepared.
Well, my number one thing is I like a movie that leaves you with hope.
Yes, and you say that a lot.
I do. I don't want to come out of a movie feeling...
depressed and defeated.
Depressed, and there's no hope for anybody, and these characters are never going to do anything with their lives, or doom. I want to come out feeling positive.
Yeah.
Whenever I have a movie that I think is really good, that's one of the things I look at. We talked about In the Heights. That gives you a feeling of hope that people who work hard and strive and are persistent can achieve. I remember there's a movie, gosh, what is it called? On the Beach.
Okay.
Starring Gregory Peck and Ava Gardner.
Okay.
Fred Astaire. You probably don't know any of those names.
I don't.
But it was about the end of the world.
Oh.
That Russia and the United States had both fired atomic weapons. And all these people were in Australia, and all the radiation was slowly creeping down. I love the movie. The very last scene in the movie shows a sign saying, "There's still hope, brother." In other words, this is a projection of what could happen with world powers going crazy, but there's still hope for civilization where we are today.
Yeah.
I want it to have a good cast.
Yeah.
I want to have somebody, that there's certain people that if they make a movie, I'm more excited about that movie than other people.
Right. I agree.
I saw the other day that Taylor Swift had been cast in a movie. I should have written it down.
Really?
Yes.
I love.
And it was
if you don't know, I love Taylor Swift.
It was a big. Gosh, why do we get Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber in the same movie?
I don't know if they like each other.
I did. I saw that. She was in Cats.
She was in Cats, which I never saw that because I heard a lot of horrible things about it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Bad.
But she was in it.
Yeah.
And she was in another movie early in her career. She had just left.
Valentine's Day.
Yes,
I saw
all the
one.
different couples and everything, and and I thought she was good in it. Then when they made Les Miserables, when they were casting that, she was going to have one of the leads in that.
Really?
And then it just kind of went away and didn't happen. Going back to In the Heights, In the Heights doesn't have a star.
Yeah.
All of the actors are good. They can sing, they can dance. But to me, it didn't have something to grab you star power wise. Lin-Manuel Miranda is in the movie for a cameo. He's just there because he was the man behind In the Heights. But I want a good cast.
Yeah.
I still believe in star power. Who else besides Taylor Swift would draw you to a movie?
Okay.
Besides that guy from High Mountain High, or whatever it was. One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill, Chad Michael Murray. Of course. We love Chad Michael Murray.
CMM.
Let me think. I like Hugh Jackman.
Because The Greatest Showman is
of
one
The
of your
Greatest
favorite movies.
Right. And that's a movie that makes me feel good, Jackie.
Me too.
I would agree
it
with...
It will lift you right
Really,
up.
it makes me feel so good.
And again, what was his whole career about? Of working hard and achieve things that nobody thought that he, in this movie, that he could achieve.
Right.
All right, let's see what number 3 is here. Oh, this is a big one for me. I like a story that goes from A to Z. I don't want A, B, go back to A, or get to D, flashback to B.
Yeah.
I don't like flashbacks.
You like it
I
like
like it to just go right along.
Yeah.
It disrupts me.
Distracting.
I've seen movies or TV series or whatever, where you don't know what year they're in except by their haircut and hairstyle.
Yeah.
And I want to see it. Just give it to me.
Lay it out.
Here it is. There's the beginning, the middle, and the end.
I've never thought about it that way. I guess I don't mind a flashback or two.
It's not the worst thing that can happen, but to me it's distracting. Again, sometimes they'll flash back to they'll be at a certain age and they'll flash back and they'll have child actors to who play the characters in this role, or flash forward and have them in old looking makeup, or whatever.
Yeah.
A to B to C to D to E.
Hit all the letters in the
Hit all the letters
in order.
In order. Yes. Number 4.
Oh boy, we talked about this.
Maybe it's because I'm older than dirt. I want a movie I can see.
Yeah.
Too many, even action hero movies. They'll have all these big fight sequences staged at night. Or monster movies, Godzilla, whatever.
The Conjuring.
The Conjuring,
Yeah.
yes. You can't see it.
You can't see it.
It's dark.
Yeah.
And I will say this, some theaters, their dark is lighter than other theaters. Some theaters, you're already kind of hazy to begin with, and then you put them in the dark and they're gone.
Yeah.
But I want to see it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a cheap tactic to film action sequences and battles, etc. At night.
Yeah.
Because you can get away with more.
So you don't have to get all the nitty gritty details of the fight scene or the scary scene or whatever. Yeah.
I want to see it. When I'm sitting there and it gets dark.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. Okay, now this one. Do you know what this means? Yeah.
Aha. Like that? Like
Yes.
an aha moment.
Aha moment. If a movie has an aha moment,
Yeah?
oh, that's so good.
Yes. Now, Jackie, I love suspenseful movies that have a twist. I love movies with a twist. And I was gonna say, like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't have a list. Like I didn't come prepared for this today. See, I'm good at winging things.
She is.
I will say I love the aha moment in those movies with a twist. Love, love, love when that twist happens. Now, are you thinking of the aha moment in that aspect or another aspect?
I can, I've always said Carrie. The shower scene in Psycho. They jolt you. But it can also be an aha moment. I remember in The Greatest Showman when Jenny Lind sang that song, Never Enough.
Never Enough. Yeah.
That was and it panned out, and you got his reaction, Hugh Jackman's reaction to her singing.
Yeah.
And you got Michelle Williams, who is his wife.
Right.
Her reaction.
Right.
And that to me was an aha moment.
Okay. I wasn't thinking about it like that, but
it doesn't have to be like a it can be
or a aha.
Yeah.
Like it's coming together. Yeah. It can be a whole
But it can be that moment of, where something is just really touches your heart or whatever. It can be a scary moment, but it's got to have something that stamps it.
Yeah.
Well, I know you loved, The Greatest Showman, and it was for me, that and the Zach, the High School Musical.
Are you talking about Zac Efron?
Yes. When he and Hugh Jackman did a number where Hugh Jackman's trying to convince him to come in as partner.
One of my favorite
That's
songs.
a great
Yeah.
moment. That's a second aha moment in there. If you have seen aha moments, then let us know.
Let us know.
I want to know what your aha moment is.
Yeah.
That leads into my next one. There used to be, I haven't seen one in a long time, running scenes.
Oh, yeah.
You would see, I know this was one particular movie I saw, and it had Robert Redford and Natalie Wood, called This Property is Condemned. But he's blocks away, and she has come out, and she sees him, and he sees her, and they're in love, and they begin running toward each other, dodging through the crowd.
Yeah.
Love those kind of scenes.
I love those kinds of scenes too.
You said you've never seen Gone with the Wind, have you?
No, I have not.
All right, the lead characters are Rhett Butler, Scarlett O'Hara, Ashley Wilkes, and his wife Melanie Wilkes. And during the war, Ashley Wilkes has been off in war, and they haven't heard from him. And his wife Melanie is living with Scarlett.
Yeah.
And you see these soldiers, and they're all bandaged and everything. They've been wounded. And then you see Melanie, played by Olivia de Havilland, look up, and she looks, and she's looking away, and she realizes it's her husband. And she starts running, and when he turns his head, he sees her coming toward him, and he starts running. Great scene. Great running scene in there, but it's funny when you become aware of running scenes, then you recognize them in movies.
Yeah.
Last thing.
Last but not least.
Yeah. I don't want to have to write the end to the movie.
Yes. I feel the same way.
When you get through with it and you think, well, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened after that? They don't have to spell it all out in detail. I don't have to know everything, but I've got to have an idea
of
where I'm going.
Yeah.
Again, going back to Gone with the Wind. At the end of Gone with the Wind, Red has walked out and says, I'm through or whatever, and she says, how am I going to stand it? I've got to get him back, blah, 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 blah. And she says, famous lines, I'll think about it tomorrow, for after all, tomorrow is another day. That ends the movie, that ends the book. And it ends it in a way, you don't see her getting him back, but you realize that she is going to do everything to get him back. Yeah. And it wraps it up. But then there are others that end and you think, well, what happened next?
What the heck? Yeah. Can you think of one off the top of your head?
I'm trying to, because I have done it. I have done it. Come out and thought, oh my gosh.
What happened? Yeah, they just let it go.
Yeah. Like, just go with the wind.
Yeah, just go with the wind. Yeah.
Like your input on the things that you gave.
Anytime, Jackie.
Anytime. But let us know what you think makes a good money.
Yes.
Not good money, a good movie.
A good movie.
Because I had a comment from a guy the other day on when we did the scariest movies.
Okay.
Or maybe it was about The Conjuring. I think it was about scary movies.
Yeah.
But he wrote, and he told what made him so disappointed in different movies. It was the cheap thrill and all this sort of stuff. But he did a great analysis of what to him made a good horror movie. And so if y'all have ideas of what makes a good movie, you've got a wide generation gap here telling you. But let us hear from you.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
It's been very fun.
We will see you next time, but for today, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and I'm here with
AG the intern. See you next time.